Okay, we do get a game, 1872, good luck. Should be green, it's just gone green. Wow, nearly 8,000 games for my opponent. A rapid, that's very good. I'm just over 250, I think now. 256 I've done. How do we want to do this? I was just contemplating whether to go this way, but I'm not going to. I'm going to actually take there and just develop. Just aim to get castled. We're going to end up getting the bishop coming up, and we do. I want to play an early b6 while I get the chance. If knight in, I'll just develop first. Might not get a chance to do it if we don't do it too early. So castles, I don't think the Greek gift is an idea right now, so I think I'm safe to castle. It might be though, it's one of them moves that you never know. So we'll push the pawn forward. I'm actually looking at playing d5. I think that seems like a sensible move to me. Try and just challenge this pawn structure. If takes, I think I'll go with the knight. Then I am running a risk of getting into some sort of pin mine. Wait, let me take and isolate a pawn. That feels like something I should go for. Okay. How do we want to do this? I'm just looking at knight across and try and deal with this bishop, but I don't particularly want to take here. Knight here might be a move, I guess. I don't think I can really stop the pawn being pushed forward. So I'm going to make room to bring the knight across. Maybe I could have developed the rook with a tempo on the bishop there. That might have been sensible as well. Okay, so the queen goes across. So I'm still looking at rook across now. Yeah, it kind of indirectly puts a pin on the knight as well. So knight across might become a move if the bishop drops back. The queen's come over to guard. Okay. So I'm just looking at knight across then. If knight takes, I'd probably take the bishop. If bishop takes, I can just take back. Yeah, I'm going to play knight across and just take back. If knight in, I think I'm okay to just take the bishop. So let's just see what my opponent does. Okay, the bishop's dropped back, but I don't particularly want to take this knight. It might bring the pawn across. I think I'm going to still drop this knight back. Just so this one can come back here if necessary. So now if you take, I can take. If you take here, I'd probably have to trade the rook first. I mean, I could go with the pawn, I guess, then we've got symmetry in the middle, but I don't particularly want to take here and bring the pawn in the middle. Pros and cons though, it would isolate a pawn on the edge. Just click anywhere on the board and it clears the markings you've done. Ooh, comes down looking to trade. Now has my opponent just blundered there? Have they just blundered the game? So here, gain a bishop, you lose a queen. If the queen moves, I just simply take the bishop, so I don't see why that's not winning. That looks like a blunder to me. I'm going to go there and hit the two pieces. I think it's just a simple blunder. I think it is. I might be proven wrong, but I think it is. Again, just click anywhere to clear the markings, get the cursor off the board so there's no accidental slips. Right, so the queen's come forward. I can actually take with a bishop because the knight is protected. That gives me a chance to then trade here. I'll jump the knight forward and fork as well. Yeah, he's just resigned that one, so we get a good win.